And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Starling Marte is looking to go deep. He is a home run shy of the cycle, so we shall see if he's got it in him right here. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Here's Melky Cabrera standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Marte on at first, nobody out. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm looking for a big performance from the milkman, Melky Cabrera. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Hit out to second. Jeanette has it. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Joe Musgrove will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Joe Musgrove, a strike-throwing machine, not known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all 4. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
And here's Jose Peraza. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Cabrera's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think everyone's a little bit concerned about the way Yasiel Puig's been playing. He just hasn't performed well at home. I mean, he's under 250 for the season at home, and if there's one place you want to sparkle, it's in front of your home crowd.
Ready now, Jesse Winker, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. First offering on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Dickerson's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Reds are down in order. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
There's a hard hit ground ball. The pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeehaw! Cannonball coming.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number 55.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Come on, big innings here, boys.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Stepping in, Colin Moran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking.
Get out of here. Let's go, Buccos.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Into the box, Joe Musgrove.
Joe Musgrove.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Jeanette backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball right back to the mound.
Unlucky.
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 4 and the Reds nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped up, back behind second. Newman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Take a look at the
Batting
Pittsburgh
fifth,
Pirates defensive
the second
lineup.
baseman.
And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
Stepping into the box, Scooter Jeanette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That average at 291 to start the day. 7 homers and 25 driven in. The 1-0 home. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 1 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Swing through it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Winker is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Jeanette is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Nearly.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on them. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Base hit.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Pirates strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's a .333 hitter.
Tucker Barnhart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. Kramer from the outfield grass. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Easy.
And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. So here's the Reds pitcher, Alex Wood. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Moran scoops it up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Let's go.
The batter, number 9.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail here 4-0. So striding in, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Colin Moran.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp coming on. He's there and records the first out.
Come on, selective hitting, boys.
Good time now to check out the Reds' Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Kemp. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They lead it 4-0. Digging in to try it again. Jesse Winker 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Jesse Winker.
And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Keep his first pitch.
So the bases are empty with 1 man
First
gone.
pitch,
And standing in
every
is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Follow it, follow it, follow it. Leave it over the edge.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired.
Let's go, boys.
Reds are down in order. They're down 4-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Marquez.
Take the pitch, take the pitch. Take one. What are you throwing first?
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a
Knuckler.
called strike. 0-1.
Okay, Knuckler.
Hangs on him a bit that
Go
time.
on,
as it's
baby.
belted out toward
Get
deep
out of
center
here.
field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jesus.
Now batting.
Stepping up
The
to the
right
plate, Melky Cabrera.
Melky.
He's hitless in his 2
Cabrera.
at-bats
Hit
so
this
far.
fucking knuckle curve. Come on, baby.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Oh, fastball. All right.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Wait
A
on
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got it.
Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, he dropped it. My God. Easy
Hey,
out.
guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the
The
middle of the
yeah,
plate.
I knew
He
he
could
got
have come
a hanger.
unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Bye-bye.
Your
Amir
attention,
Garrett
please.
enters to make an appearance
Now
on the
pitching
mound
for
as
the
he
Reds.
inherits a runner at first
Number
with 1 out
50.
in the inning.
He's a lefty,
Amir.
see?
Garrett.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Dealing with a fastball.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting. Left field.
Digging in,
Corey.
Dickerson. Last time through was a base hit.
Blast time. It's there, hit it.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Shot.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
Like a gazelle.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Out the strike zone. Out the strike zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
In now for the Reds, Matt Kemp, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Number 66.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig.
I'm not going upstairs to you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I'm not giving you what you want. But that.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. Runner in scoring position.
Keep it going, boys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Keep that away from the strike zone.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Don't leave it hanging. Don't leave it hanging, baby.
The 1-1. Popped up. Newman calling for it, and that's the third out. One left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Cervelli. It's their hit and bases.
The pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Get out!
Goes Kemp, and it's gone.
See you later. Cannonball coming, baby. Can't stop this guy.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Well done, Cirelli, baby. Boom. Oh, we got Josh Bell up.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Joshy, swing away, baby. Back to back to back.
Number 55.
Into the box, Josh Bell. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Yep, you're right. Come on, Moran, base it.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. He grounds it sharply to third.
Nice.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is, I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Well left, baby. Can you put it there again?
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Winker coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Musgrove, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Get there, hit it.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Go down swinging, baby.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kemp. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds nothing.
Well, it's coffee time for me.
Derek Dietrich is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
22, Derek.
Coffee break.
Dietrich.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Winker.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Come on, Muzzy.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Got him.
See you later.
There. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Yeah,
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Pitch, baby, right down. Hitting that. Right, foot base. Everything going low. I don't mind.
In is Joey Votto now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball
pitch
for ball 1.
Because you are a bastard. Nothing in the strike zone. Let's put it
the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Paint the black.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Paint the black on the other side. Hope he swings at it.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck
see you later, Beto.
Reds leave 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
2 hits, no runs. Let's go.
Jared Hughes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
He's a righty, right-hander.
Hughes.
Here's Starling Marte.
Take a pitch, see what he's pitching.
The center fielder, number 6. Starling.
Taking all the way, baby. What are you pitching?
From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Stinky,
you know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Call it. Slide it. Out the zone. Guarantee it. Yep.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Get out.
On the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the
called
inning.
the pitch. Didn't get all of it.
Ready once again.
Melky
Cabrera, his career line against Jared Hughes. He's a .333 hitter.
Yeah, get it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Didn't get it at all.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
All right.
Now at the plate, Kevin
Yo,
Newman
you need a hit,
lined
boy.
out in his last
You
trip,
need a
so
hit.
looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Shit.
Throw on Nevada will take care of him
That was
first, and the
shitty.
side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Come on, Muzzy.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Scooter Gennett is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A pause, and the 0-2 sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Marte,
Marte's
get
after it.
Jesus.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pause, now the pitch. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
to 2-2 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Nasty. Anything inside of it.
In now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. Pirates lead it 5-0. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. His career line against Jared Hughes. He's gone 3 for 6.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Jeanette. Oh, look at Scooter. Hey, now. Digging in and looking for more. Francisco Cervelli trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his left, Jeanette on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The first baseman.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Ding, 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 ding. Bell.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Kemp will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
No, sorry, Muzzy. You have to go, my friend. I'm not risking it. Right. Who are we bringing in then? Yeah, here you go, Kingham.
Nick Kingham is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Nick Kingham.
Pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's a base hit into center field.
Come on, boys.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Jose Iglesias come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4, Jose Iglesias.
Zone.
Pitch popped up. Newman over to his left. He's got it one away.
One gone, baby.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Peraza, fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
From the stretch. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
In the hole.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding in, Joey Votto. With men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
On the block.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up.
Nice.
Moran in foul ground, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. Pirates on top, 5-0. David Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hernandez.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Kramer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Good hitting, Kramer.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Adam Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. At the plate, Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Jeanette has it for 1. Relay to Votto's in time to first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 73.
So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's 0 for 9. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
2 to go.
So digging in now, Scooter Jeanette. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third.
Come on.
And he's safe.
You know, Peter, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. No balls and a strike to count.
I'm not pissing around this time.
From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there. That came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
To 1-2 now. The Reds down to their last strike. Jeanette leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out. And the Pirates have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Joe Musgrove notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The Buccos will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there at the letters 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
Grounded to the right. Jeanette showing off his range. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
So stepping in, Colin Moran. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Striding forward, Adam Frazier, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More ahead from Great American Ballpark right after this. Chad Kuhl will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well, Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And that misses. 2-1. The 2-2 to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Oh, yeah. Terrible throw. Fuck me.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Come on,
in
Chad.
prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Popped him up.
Easy out. Easy out.
Moran is under it. 1 down. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Now in the box, Joey Votto. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Here comes the first pitch. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. Oh, and it's off the foul pole right for a home run.
Fucking arsehole he is.
Joey Votto, a 2-run shot, number 17 for him on the season, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Come on,
Chad. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Hard hit ball to second.
All right, easy out. Fucking around.
On to first, 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Not down Broadway.
First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Again, another foul ball. Kemp playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. 2-0 Cincinnati.
Work to do, boys. Work to do.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kemp. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big-time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also, soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there, and a strong arm.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center.
Drop in.
On the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well done, Mr. Coffee. Nice start.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Set the table, boys.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Multiple plays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Well, it's been a lopsided contest so far, with the Pirates dominating to this point and taking aim at this one in a series sweep.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 2-0.
No double play. What they're going to do, double fucking play.
In now is Yasiel Puig as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now here's the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Keep him there. Keep him there, baby.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Standing in, Scott Schebler. And with Great American being one of the best hitters parks around, no surprise that he's a much better hitter here in Cincinnati than out on the road. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Down again.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Down.
The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Polanco, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Scott Schebler. 6th home run on the season for him as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
You're not looking good, mate. The light, oh, it's well up. Belt high. Goodbye. Well out of here. Come on. Think deep.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Moran is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's in there for strike one.
Come on, easy out, easy out.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Cincinnati. So here now's the pitcher, Chad Kuhl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chad Kuhl.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well done, Chaddy. Bit of redemption.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Stepping in now, Starling Marte. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he is in there.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Striding in once again, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman. Adam Frazier.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Frazier. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Schebler going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park.
Yeah, baby. Back in the game with a blast.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His first home run of the season. And the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
Yeah, 1 pitch ago, he was pitching a shutout and feeling pretty good about himself. Then a 3-run bomb to tie it up. That will change your mood pretty quick. We'll see if he can regroup and get out of this inning.
The left fielder, number 5.
In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
Back to back to back to back.
Gone.
Back to back. Banger.
Back-to-back pitches.
Hello.
Solo shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Cheesy with a banger.
Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Big innings coming.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
He's done out there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Beautiful
and
shot.
That's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Mr. Coffee.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Come on, Josh.
Stepping into the box, Josh Bell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Fair-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bucks out in front 4-3.
Welcome back. The Reds are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Back to the top of the order now, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Still 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Don't give away a hit.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
In is Joey Votto now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left.
Come on, Chad. Keep it going, man.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
On the hands. Hey, Sammy, how's it going?
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Bitch. Don't give him fuck all to hit. Downstairs again. Come on, swing through it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, not bad, Sammy. Not bad.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him
God,
out.
yeah.
So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah, I'm good,
3
Sammy.
strikeouts.
I thought I'd try a bit more
Not too
baseball.
shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Newman. And, Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chad Kuhl.
Go on, Chad. Get another hit, baby.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field.
Drop in.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Come
Into
on,
the box,
Starling
Marte.
Let's go, bitch.
From the belt, the pitch. And he popped him up. Votto in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out.
Go on, baby. Get out of here.
Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this.
Bit
one,
overcast here as well.
That cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra
if you're on about
bases.
weather-wise.
We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in now, Colin Moran as he rips it on the ground to second. Jeanette has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, shitty overcast day.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Oh, I forgot. Is it good? Oh, I forgot we were going to the zoo today. How was the animal?
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he hits one on a line to left field. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pirates lead it 5-3. So now the Reds cleanup hitter.
If you're on tonight, I'm going to do some more.
He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out
Red
the
Dead
last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay
Completing
as
chapter
patient.
5
He's been
now,
throwing
so
a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Morgan's a bit. He's got the TB now. Yeah. How's Jimbo doing? You alright?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, cool.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
How was he liking that Ghost?
Number 5 right
the
here.
You new game, the Samurai one. Looks pretty good, but
confidence in this
not my sort of thing, though. Too hard for me. Not a bad game, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be
I'll
happy
definitely be on
about
easy.
right now.
But people are saying even on easy it's fucking hard, so... I've got that Noah. Started playing that Noah, and that was hard.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Come on, boys, keep going.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Sammy. I know what I'm doing. Well,
here comes the first pitch.
Taking chance of this time one.
Hard hit ball to short.
Easy out, easy out.
Go on to first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds.
Come on, boys.
Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Yeah, stick to what I know. Yeah, but I do like Red Dead though. Fucking awesome game. I'm just wondering if they'll
now it'll be the
make a new one.
Lonnie Chisenwald. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
Forgot I was batting there. Max he's bought the GTA 5 and that. So I haven't seen much of him lately. There's a bastard. Been a lot of bad reviews about the new Halo, hasn't there? I haven't actually seen the Xbox reveal, but they're saying a bit of problem with the internet or something. Internet problems. I mean, that's like a flagship Xbox, isn't it? It's interesting to see how that sorts itself out. I mean, I used to play the old... My favourite was Halo 3 back in the day. Xbox 360. Yeah. I'm really excited for the new PS5 though. Oh, let's go again.
Middle of the plate.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Schebler moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away,
and
that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Weeg on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Come on,
so
Mr. Coffee.
Here in the Pirates' fifth, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Bang one over the fence. Come on,
first delivery to him on the way.
No.
Back up the middle.
Oh, good hit though.
And that's in there for a base hit.
Straight
his third hit of the game. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with two away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well.
Yeah. Well, we are the Buccos.
Ready for another chance?
Come on, Joshy. Let's smack one over the fence here. Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave one, and it remains 5-3.
I think back in the day, it was a good game back in the day.
And that brings
They're trying to cash in on the
he got a hold of one and went yard in his
on a
first
new
appearance
series.
in this
Really, I don't think it'll catch up though, because you can't get any better than what it was back in the day.
This would be the right place and the right time.
Everybody
to get
playing
something
Halo.
going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First offering on its way. Ooh, well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, he'd be playing his GTA. He likes all that shit. He'll be back. I hope.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Oh, no.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg
get
out
a
the
lead
throw.
on the ball.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging
He
bunts
shot
in
me
my
there,
day.
yeah.
As soon as that ball
I
hits
ran
the
in the
dirt
wrong
in front of
direction.
you are getting it down to first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Yeah, I'm a banana. Definitely slipped on that skin.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Right on the black. trying to get over this side of the plate, but he keeps breaking back into the...
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Get to that stage where I might need to change the
Shepler
pitcher.
aboard here at first with nobody out.
Not over the plate. Not over the plate.
And this pitch
bad,
misses to the Reds
come
catcher.
on.
Now 2-1.
Come on, Chad.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy
Me
on the
neither.
lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He certainly has. Come on, nibble at one with this.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's
come
ball
on.
3.
He's been throwing strikes all day,
Can't
so you're
afford
not
to
up at the
walk one
plate
here.
thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no
Gotta get
errors in
one
the
in
game
there,
for
Chad.
Cincinnati thus far. And a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you
Chad.
that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump
gonna get
really
bitten
needs a
in the ass in a
strikeout
minute.
or a double play right here.
Jesse Winker will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
You need jam here, boy. Come on.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You get one. At least one out.
First and second here with nobody out.
No long balls, please.
Behind 0-2 now.
I'm going to go with a knuckler. Knuckler!
Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's looking for a fastball. I know it. Come on, get a knuckler in there.
Breaking ball that time that
on.
misses out of the zone.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. This one's flared off to
Get
the
there,
right side.
Polanco!
Polanco is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Shoot. Come on, 2 more.
And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Bell on the move.
Oh, Bell,
Just
you missed
fouled.
it. You missed it. Should have had that out. Knuckler. I'm going for a broken knuckler, buckler.
Here it
You won't
comes,
be expecting
0-2.
this.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yeah. Why not?
Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Well, you're
But
gonna-
a foul ball, and the
you're gonna
count
stream
holds
it,
it
son.
0-2.
If you're going to stream it, might pop by. Come on, Chad.
The next 0-2 misses,
come
and that'll
on.
move it to 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great
Bad
pitch to
zone.
try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's
They're not
still in the
fishing,
driver's
though.
seat right now, and I'd
They're
expect something
sitting
else to
there.
miss off the plate.
The 1-2. This is foul right side. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
No. Give it go. I'll come by and see you. Yeah, because you're on Twitch, aren't you? So I have to put my phone on to watch you and comment on you. Alright, come on, Chad. Up, please. Go fishing, bitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Come on,
You can
Chad.
visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this
Come on,
at-bat.
Kobe.
6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Polanco in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. In now, Scooter Gennett. He's
No.
over 2 in the ballgame so
Second
far.
baseman, Scooter.
I do YouTube. Alright, cool. Yeah, I still have to use my phone. Because you're on Xbox and I'm on PlayStation, so I can't use the actual in-game shit. What time are you thinking of doing it?
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a
Get
look
out
at
of this.
strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Gennett carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Now the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Get the...
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the
That
inning.
was close.
Reds strand a couple. They're still down 5-3.
Broken bat. When you finish,
Michael
attention,
Lorenzen
please.
takes over to start the
Now,
6th inning on the mound.
well,
Number 21, Michael
yeah, alright.
Lorenzen.
Only a few more innings to go on here anyway.
Stepping up now, Kevin Newman. He's
Yeah.
hitless
So
in his
cool.
2 at-bats so far.
The shortstop, number 27,
About
First
time I
pitch of the
came and watched
at-bat
it.
on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig shading to his right, and he hauls it
Okay.
in for the first out of the inning.
Alright.
now batting.
Now to the
The
plate,
pitcher.
the pitcher, Chad Kuhl. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I mean, I've got the, on my phone, I've got the Twitch app, but that'd be no good, will it? You'd be streaming on YouTube. I'll have to go on YouTube then, on my channel. Try and find you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
No.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Working 3 pitch innings here.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Starling Marte.
There's no worries, I'll
Head-to-head
find you.
numbers against Michael
I'll
Lorenzen.
find
He's
you.
a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right.
No,
But a
sit
little
down.
unlucky there as it's hit right
Oh,
to
the
him
quick
in right
innings.
field for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Joey Votto
Anyway,
will
I
stand in
might
here, but
save
before
the
he
game
does,
here.
let's take you back
I've
to the
been
very
streaming for
first
2
inning.
hours.
This was a
Enough
2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast
Let me know
start.
on Twitter when you're coming on, and I'll be there. Alright, I'm going to save the game now, because I've been playing it. Right, exit, save and exit, confirm, save and exit. Okay, hon. Right, thanks for joining me on my stream. I always welcome your support. So I'm going to be supporting you for a change. See you later. I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. If I can get off this fucking thing here.